This is Jay Steger from Cold Country Wines and Wines. I have a great announcement today. We are releasing our 2018 Red Mountain Merlot, and it's under the name Winter Mountain, which is our new brand. And we're going to be releasing our 2019 California Merlot in about 2 months, 1 or 2 months, hopefully in January, but I hate to get everybody excited about that, and then it's actually February. But these two wines are both excellent wines, but however, the Winter Mountain Merlot, I'm going to pour a little. This happens to be my favorite wine in the entire winery. It's one of my favorite wines I've ever even tasted. And I'll tell you a little story about this Merlot. I tried to buy some Columbia Valley Merlot from our supplier in Washington, and he said to me, I'm gonna send you Red Mountain Merlot for the same price because I know you're gonna love it so much that you're gonna keep buying the Red Mountain Merlot after this. And he did. I mean, he sent it, and I'm hooked on it. It is the best Merlot I've ever tasted. So, with that all being said, let's compare these two wines. I'm gonna take these wines and look kind of like into the light at it, and if you can see, you probably can see better than I can because the light is behind me, but the California Merlot has much less color than the Winter Mountain Merlot, and that usually is a sign of an excellent wine, is a thicker color. So with that being said, now we're going to do a little more than that. We're going to smell it. We're going to smell them each first, and then we'll do the tasting after that, so we're not too exceptionally tainted by one or the other. Oh, this one here, like I said, they're both great. 2019 was a fabulous year in Lodi, California, and this red currant, it has a little bit of plum in there. It's I love their Merlot from California too. Now, this one here from Red Mountain, this one is way more black currant, blackberry, black cherry, and I get that chocolate in there too. It's a much more complex wine, which is to be expected. Red Mountain is basically the Napa Valley of Washington, and there is no doubt about it whatsoever. If Red Mountain ever gets to be discovered by the rest of the country, which I'm helping them, but if they do ever get discovered by the mainstream of the wine drinkers in the United States, their grapes will be every bit as costly as Napa Valley, which means I won't be able to afford them. Anyway, so let's give this a taste. As I told you yesterday, the last video, you don't evaluate on your first taste. Actually, in this situation, you probably should spit it out because you don't want to, you really don't want to taint that finish evaluation. This is a very well-rounded, very nicely balanced. It is a very young wine, so you still have that that little sharpness that you get in younger wines. That goes away with age, and it ends up, they call it rounds out the mouthfeel. Now, I'm going to take a taste of the Winter Mountain. This is already very well rounded, and you know, there's one thing in there that to me it's something you don't get in very many red wines, but it's a very floral bouquet. It just it's almost like jasmine or something close to that, and it just makes the whole experience much better. So I'm not going to belabor the points of the tasting because I'd rather have you come in here and taste them. I promise you, in January or February, whenever we get the 2019 bottles, we're going to have a 2-for-1 tasting so that you guys can come in here and compare side by side and see which one you like better. And I think you'll have a hard time deciding. However, the one factor that might be a little leading is that the Winter Mountain sells for $27 a bottle, and the California Merlot sells for $19.75 a bottle, which that's a direct correlation with the cost of the grapes for us. We pay a lot more for the Red Mountain grapes than we do for the California grapes. All right, anyway, with that all being said, we have the 2019 California Merlot coming out in a month or two, and the Winter Mountain Merlot that was released today. This is Jay Stager, Cold Country Wines. See you next time.